are live. Runway 23, Toronto Pearson. Monday night plane spotting. I would have started earlier, but you guessed it, Rogers. WestJet landing. Dreamliner on the roll. Going to Vancouver, Air Canada 123. Adjustment here, sorry. Yep. Big arrival. I'm right at the fence, unfortunately, so it's stuck here. That was a 777-300ER from Vancouver. Air Canada 116. Wonderful. Ender guy. I should be here Friday. Planning on doing a longer day on Friday, actually, since it is a holiday for me. A day off work. I will take it. RJ900 going to Indianapolis. Jazz 895. Internet update. So it didn't work again. And they have to escalate it. Because I'm paying a whole lot of money for this mobile hotspot that is not working. It stopped working when the data cap went over yesterday, but I removed the caps and it should be working fine. So they have to escalate this. Maybe we'll get a new device. Who knows? A320 coming in. I'm just going to move the tripod back slightly so I can get a slightly better turnaround for the arrivals. There we go. I'm on manual focus now, so the fence shouldn't be an issue. Just keeps getting better and better. Newer airline, Canada Jetlines. And I will slide closer to the fence. Yeah, but we have another arrival coming on 2-3. Smaller plane. Let's check the radar here. It's a Hawker 800 XP coming in. There's a couple coming in actually. A few arrivals here. Alright, give me 1 second here. Just adjusting the friction on the tripod. There we go. After this is a Rouge 321.
Final wind at 3003, for the line runway 23. For the line 23, got to stay. Foxtrot, contact ground 129. Foxtrot. Washington 673, contact 128. 28, Washington 673.
I believe
Target evening,
the Queen has pushed back.
On the ILS 24 right.
1803, trying to target evening.
Number 2, 2330 close final, wind 3104, clear to land,
Massive
runway
777
24.
taxiing to the gate.
1803. X-ray, exit Hotel 2, turn left hotel, contact 12165. Yes, sir, 12165. Cat 095, exit Charlie 4, View Foxtrot, contact ground 1219. Contact 4, View Foxtrot, ground 1219.
More landings. Busy over here tonight. I was expecting solid departures all night, but I guess we got to use both runways for arrivals. Triple has gone behind the hangar there. So our jet lines.
Toronto, good evening. Flight exec 852, visual runway 23.
This is from Winnipeg.
Flight 852, Toronto Tower, wind 3102. Clear to land, runway.
Another landing at 23.
Clear to land, flight exec 852.
1720, left hotel 4, hotel 12165. Forgot to. Hotel 4, hotel.
Okay, a few coming in actually. 747
514
is on its taxiway.
Sonic 514, Toronto Tower, good evening. Number 2, 5 miles behind 8321. Wind 3104, clear to land, runway 248.
Clear to land 24 right, Sunwing 514.
Yeah, Linda. I'm very happy with this spot. I wanted to, once the snow disappeared, it's now a little bit better. I've been wanting to come up to this fence for quite some time now, but I'm just moving my tripod a little bit here. Trying to get this end a tiny bit closer to the fence. There we go. Ooh, when it's quiet, the camera doesn't like it. It thinks something's wrong and then cuts out the sound. That's funny. Okay, we've got jets coming in. Just adjusting my... There we go. All right.
Fish 1803, exit Charlie 4 to Foxtrot, contact ground. Charlie 4, Foxtrot 219, Fish 1803.
There's some bird action. I see what's happening. My HDMI cable.
Tower 5370 over on talk visual, runway 23.
Fix this. Once the Queen is in frame, though,
that is correct.
I am just watching that.
Take care.
So if you love all the other planes,
runway 23.
really appreciate it.
17.
But we are holding out for the 747.
Exact
It is my favorite.
Foxtrot Julie Kilo, monogram 12165.
Working on the wires here. There we go. A little better situation now.
Tower, good evening, Jet 497 with you, ILS 248.
Just 497, Toronto Tower, good evening. Continue approach number 1, runway
And
248.
U-175, United Express.
Jet 497.
Jazz 882, Toronto Tower, line up runway
From
248.
Chicago.
Jazz 882, Toronto Tower, line up runway 248.
Okay, I just had to adjust the grip so I could get closer to the fence on these arrivals. There we go.
Sunwing 514, exit Charlie 4, Foxtrot, contact ground 1219.
Charlie 4, Foxtrot, ground 1219, Sunwing 514. Good evening, Air Canada 4843 Heavy coming up and on.
I think we got a 330 coming in. I will get this right. Eventually. You know, by tomorrow. Alright, so we have A330-300 coming in from Frankfurt. I may not catch its entire landing because the Queen is about to show up.
Cat 5317, Hotel 4, Hotel 12165. 12165.
And our 747 will take priority.
Air Canada 697, Toronto Tower, number 2, runway 248-8, close final, continue.
Check the Air Canada 697.
Jazz 882, contact departure 128.
Seems like
Jazz 882.
some departures are happening on the other side now.
Air Canada 990, I'm going to cancel that landing clearance. I've got a 747 to depart between you two. You'll have it at about 35.
Here it comes. 7-4 is visible. Oh. One
you got
touch.
Echo Jazz 497.
Jazz 497, exiting Echo.
It's 497, right on Echo, contact ground 1219.
Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for you, 330.
Good. Air Canada 990, they're going to wait for you. Wind is so calm, clear to land runway 23.
Clear to land runway 23, thank you, Air Canada 990.
Ticket 843, join hotel, contact 12165.
2165 Hotel, Air Canada 43 today. Contact Jazz 954 hours, 24 right, 170 Noah.
Air Canada 697, wind 3204, clear to land, runway 24.
Clear to land, 24 right, Air Canada 697.
Jazz 954, Toronto Tower, number 2, 5 miles behind to 320, clear to land, runway 24.
Clear land, 24 right, Jazz 954.
Got 424, contact departure 128.
188.
We get to have a beautiful shot here while it waits for a landing. Let's say hello to the flight crew.
697, join Echo. Traffic's going to turn eastbound on Delta, contact ground 129.
Alright, on Echo, contact ground 21.
Traffic is a 330 at the mark. All Lufthansa 471, line up runway 23. Line up from 3 to 4.
Target Air Can 788 Heavy with you, I'm done.
Can 788 Heavy, turn on target, continue number 1, departing 747, wind calm, 34029.
Ready Air Can 788.
Ticket at 990, Hotel 4, join Hotel 12165.
Hotel 4, Hotel 2165, Air Can 99.
Lufthansa 471, keep it rolling around the corner, clear takeoff runway 20. That's 957, Toronto Tower, line up runway 24.
Tower number 5380, 24 right.
Number 5380, Toronto Tower, number 1, runway 24, continue.
24 right.
Jazz 954, Charlie 4 to Foxtrot, contact ground 129.
Charlie 4 to Foxtrot, 129, Jazz 954.
Jazz 957, cleared for takeoff, runway 24. The 471, good work, contact 128, have a nice flight, copy to there.
Lufthansa 471, 188, thanks a lot, it's a flight.
4 right.
Delay is 24 right, that's good.
That felt pretty tight.
Good evening, Air Canada 423 is on talk final.
Canada 423, Toronto Tower, constant turbulence, search following company 330, wind calm, cleared to land at runway 23.
Cleared to land 23, Air Canada 423.
Second at 788, turn left hotel, contact 12165.
Western Hotel 2165, Air Can 788.
I heard the engines of this 330 as the 747 was rotating.
Jazz 957, contact departure 1288.
We made it out just in time. No go-arounds required.
Jet 658, Toronto Tower, line up runway 24 right.
Line up runway 24 right,
With compliments from the tower. Nicely done. Banking towards its European destination.
Guys 697 is visual 24 right.
Number 5380, join Echo, contact ground 1219.
Join Echo, ground 1219 to there, 5380.
697, Toronto Tower, number 1, runway 24 right, continue.
Continue in Jazz 697.
Exec Jet 658, cleared for takeoff, runway 24 right.
Clear for takeoff 24 right, Exec Jet 658. Morning Star 795 on pocket sound.
Sir, 7095, contact caution, turbulence from that 220, wind 3102, clear to land, runway 2.
022, morning star, 795.
It's at 6,200 feet.
Exit 658, contact departure 1280.
Move slightly, there we go.
Contact departure, exit 658.
The 423, hotel 12165. Sir, 7095, just watch out for a possible coyote. It's about 10 feet off the edge of the runway, around 23 and 32 right area.
7095, Roger, coyote, you said that was on the right?
I believe south of you, around the 33 right intersection.
Roger, 7095.
If I lose the sight of this with the camera, there's no way I can see it with my eyes right now. It's too far away. But I think we've,
Can a 423,
hate to say it,
2165.
exhausted our 747. Although if it passes the fence, maybe we'll get one last shot of it into the twilight there. Fence is gonna
697,
get
exit
thick for a
Charlie 4 to
second.
Foxtrot, contact
Because
ground
it's
129.
Charlie 4 to Fox,
Straight on.
219 jet.
I definitely can't see this plane other than through the lens. So if you don't like the constant 747, you can Google all sorts of other planes. There's our fence getting through.
Sir, 7095, right on Papa,
Almost
contact
free.
12165.
22625, no on.
Ship 2625, Toronto Tower, wind calm, clear to land, runway 24.
Clear line 24 right, west ship 2625.
Thickest part. There we go.
Calm, cleared to land, runway 23.
Clear to land 23 air, Canada 460.
You're free of the fence. This is getting a bit ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Inbound, we have A220 300 from Ottawa, Air Canada 463.
Jet 795 Tower, line up on the way 23.
Line up 23, Jet 795.
The colors at dusk look really nice. Red against the twilight.
Air Canada 919,
Looks like we got a heavy ready to line up as well.
Get a 919, Toronto
Jazz.
Tower, number 2, traffic close final, wind clear to land, runway 24.
Land 24 right, Canada 919.
For 300 traffic.
So where are you parking today?
6.
Got a 463, Hotel 2, Hotel 12165.
Jazz to Houston, flight 795, and an Embraer E175.
Jet 795, close takeoff, runway 2.
Before takeoff, 23, Jet 795.
Quebec. Embraer is rolling. Cleared to land, runway 23.
Alright, runway 23, cleared to land. 300 traffic light. 19, WestJet 2625. Sorry.
Please subscribe if you enjoy the airplanes. Give us a like. Monday night plane spotting, Toronto Pearson. Go and help out the channel. We have super chats. There's a link to donate as well in the description.
Jet 795, contact
If you
128.
want,
2880.
I'll pay my Rogers fees.
Tower low
They are
jazz 329 coming up on tuck on the ILS 23.
problematic
Jet 229,
at the
number
moment
2, behind a Hawker
because
short
it's not
final.
working.
Continue at number 2, departing at 321 and between, wind 2803.
Continue number 2, jazz 329.
Air Canada 269, tower line up runway 23.
This is a Hawker 800 XP from Teterboro. We got, looks like back-to-back
Jazz
Dreamliners
998, Toronto Tower, line up runway 24.
Like a way 24 right, jazz 99.
after Jazz.
Roger, Charlie, Quebec, first right turn Fox if you got it. If not, no way.
A321, 211. This is going to Winnipeg.
Roger, and contact 2165.
Canada 269. Hello, flight crew. One day, maybe we'll get a wave. Big dreams we have here at Wake Turbulence Aviation. Big dreams.
Canada 269, wind calm, clear takeoff 23.
Clear takeoff 23 Air Canada 269.
Back-to-back Dreamliners.
919.
Both Air Canada. Both the older livery.
329, wind calm,
One is a
clear to land on
9, one is an 8.
Clear to land 23 jazz 329.
Sorry, say again, Air Canada 173.
Yeah, sorry about that. We had you on the wrong frequency. If you were looking for us, we had fast signal as well.
Alright, no problem. We'll be going after the traffic short final.
Takeoff 24 right, Jazz 990. Jazz 683, Toronto Tower, traffic departing, wind calm, clear to land, runway 24 right.
Clear to land 24 right, jazz 683.
And just about to land, we have an RJ 900 coming in from Charlottetown, capital of Prince Edward Island.
Canada 173, tower line up
Canada's
23.
smallest province by area, possibly by population. I
Canada
haven't looked it up.
269, contact 1288.
Canada 269.
You can only fit so many people on a tiny island.
Roger, Charlie, Quebec, contact
Dreamliners,
1265.
back to back. Give us a like for the Dreamliners. Say hello.
Jazz 998, contact departure 1288 today.
288 jazz 998 today.
Hotel 12165.
Hotel 4, Hotel 2165 jazz 229.
So this one is going to Edmonton. This is the 9.
Taking a 173, wind
Canada
calm,
173.
takeoff runway 23.
And then we have the 8 behind it. Air Canada 743.
1659, Toronto
San
Tower, good
Francisco.
evening, number 2, 5 miles behind an RJ, wind calm, clear to land, runway 24 right.
Clear to land 24 right, we can do that. Hello, it's Charlie Golf, Sierra Lima, Lima inside on top.
Charlie Golf, Sierra Lima, Lima Tower, hello, 787 is rolling, cleared to land runway 23. Where are you parking today?
Sky Charter, cleared to land runway 23, Charlie Lane.
Roger.
Yeah, 683, exit Charlie 4 to Foxtrot, contact ground 129.
Charlie 4 to Foxtrot,
Okay, thanks. Is he heading north or south? Thank you.
Aircraft 173, contact 1288. Aircraft 743 Heavy, you're going to be able to immediate departure behind this traffic short final. Traffic behind them is MD-11, approaching the market, coming in hot. We'll be ready for...
Ooh, another tight one. So,
There was a Fox or Kennedy reported there northbound,
Challenger.
north of the road.
Thank you. Very good.
Final 23, Canada 743.
because we have an MD-11 coming in right there. So we are looking for a quick departure of our Dreamliner. Another one of those.
CPS 9301, heavy turn tire, hello, continue number 1787 going to position to depart, wind 290 knots.
Alright, continue, copy on the traffic, CPS 9301.
Sierra Lima Lima, exit right Foxtrot without delay, give me
Yeah,
a
they
good
got
speed
some
away,
time.
contact 21.
It looks a lot closer on flight radar. Here they go.
Canada 743, clear takeoff 23.
Takeoff 23, Canada 743.
And caution turbines from the 87 ahead.
UPS
PS 9301, wind
MD-11 from
3002,
Louisville.
cleared to land runway
About to
23.
land behind this departing Dreamliner.
For 1659, joint Foxtrot, contact ground 1219, good day.
Foxtrot 21900.
You got quiet. Oh, the camera thinks nothing's happening. I need to increase the sensitivity. I'll do that in a moment. It just thinks nothing's occurring. All right, quick over. When the planes come in louder, they make a louder noise.
The 743, good work, all 128, have a nice flight.
28 Air Canada 743, glad we can help.
That might be one of the smoothest landings I've seen.
Good evening, Air Canada 146
time.
approaching on talk.
Canada 146, on tire, caution turbines, we're flying MD-11, wind 290 at 2, wind calm, clear to land on 23.
Clear to land 23 Air Canada 146. Solid 24 right.
321.
1695, Town and Tower, good evening. Wind, actually, you're number 2, 5 miles behind at 330. Wind calm, clear to land runway 248.
Number 2, clear to land 24 right.
Plugging in my phone.
Yes, 9301 is on the hotel.
CPS 9301, left hotel 2165.
Left hotel 2165, CPS 9301.
Traffic.
So Air Canada 146, 321 from Calgary, coming in at runway 23. More arrivals than expected today. I'm pleased.
301 heavy, the hotel.
Follow button, still with that.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We have 138 watching right now.
Transit 187.
Oh, 134. We lost 4.
Ground 1219.
Foxtrot and
Hope they're
ground
okay.
219.
I'm gonna miss this for a second.
Computer again, go ahead, on the
187 straight ahead for Foxtrot and contact ground 1219.
Okay, straight ahead for Foxtrot and 219.
I couldn't look at the camera for that one just because of the angle. But saw the computer. Found it again. Thought we were going to lose the plane. It is here. And landed. Ah, I see Tony's here. Nice to have you here. Great running into you yesterday.
146, hotel to hotel 12165.
The airline show. I talked about it on yesterday's stream, but
Top Tower, low charge 0 for 2 over.
It was amazing.
On the visual tipping. 042, Toronto Tower, wind calm, clear for line on runway 2, sir. Clear line 23, charge 0 for 2.
Air Canada 872, line up runway 24.
Challenger coming in shortly.
Right, Air Canada 872.
Just trying to finish my dinner.
Now M695, exit Charlie 4, then to Foxtrot, contact ground 1219.
Okay, Charlie 4, Foxtrot and 1219, okay, I'm 695, thank you.
Take care.
Roger, that's 995 inside, no on final 248.
As 995, Toronto Tower, number 1, runway 24, continue, 777 departing.
Jazz 995, sorry, wind check.
872, cleared for takeoff, runway 248.
Clear takeoff 24 right, Air Canada 872. Wind check for Jazz 995.
Wind's calm.
From San Luis, Seabird 99 Heavy, just passing Hong
995, wind calm, clear to land, runway 248.
Clear line 248 for Jazz 995.
British coming in.
San Pacific, Seabird 99.
Charlie 0 for take the right box, contact 12659.
British Airways 99 from Heathrow. 7879 Dreamliner. Came to this side of the airport for departures, specifically to see the Queen. Looks like this is now the arrival side, and we still saw the Queen depart. And I happen to like arrivals a little bit more. Personal preference. I like them both, but
Got a 492, Toronto Tower, line up runway 248. Air Canada 872, contact departure 1288 today.
188, Air Canada 872.
Jazz 995, join Echo, contact ground 1219.
Echo 219, Jazz 95.
Wind check, the wind is calm.
just want to watch the Streamliner over the road.
740, Toronto Tower, number 1, runway 24, continue. Canada 492, well behind the heavy, cleared for takeoff, runway 24.
Beautiful landing.
Rouge 1934 is visual 23.
Hello, Rouge 1934, North Higher Caution Turbulence. You're following a 787 to wind calm, clear to land on runway 23.
Third land 23, Rouge 1934.
40, wind calm, clear to land, runway 24.
Third land 24, you're Canada 740, just a big block version over.
Okay, thanks.
Big flock of birds. 24 right.
Hello, Brickyard 3504, visual 24.
Rouge 1934.
3504, Toronto Tower, watch for a flock of birds at about 2 miles final, wind calm, number 2,
Coming
clear to land,
in
runway 24.
from Saskatoon.
24, right, keep an eye out, Brickyard 3504.
Runway 23.
So Brickyard 3504, no landing clear, so I'll cancel that. Continue number 1, there'll be one departure.
Sarah Jane, thank you so much.
Canada 492, contact departure 128.
Super chat, $20.
Brickyard 3579,
You're way too kind.
Toronto Tower, line up runway 24.
Line up to wait.
Thank you, Sarah Jane.
Brickyard 3579.
This next landing is for Sarah Jane. You can pick any landing you want. We'll call it your landing. The Queen that already departed. In your honor. Really appreciate that. Thank you. It honestly helps out. It means a lot. This is an expensive endeavor, which I do because I love it.
So 40, exit Charlie 4 to Foxtrot. Contact
no
ground
requirement
120.
whatsoever. I just like that you're here watching. That's what means the world to me. But any help for the internet bills is just bonus, to be honest. And I thank you very much.
Brickyard 3579, clear for takeoff, runway 24.
Clear for takeoff 24 right, Brickyard 3579.
I like the light we get on this side of the airport, so. Won't be as dark as Saturday night at the 3-3s. At least I hope not.
Brickyard 3504, wind calm, clear to land, runway 24.
Clear to land 24 right, Brickyard 3504.
All right, Korean Air Cargo.
Rouge 1934, Hotel 2, Hotel 12165.
Hotel 2, Hotel 2165, Rouge 1934.
Too quiet for my camera. Doesn't like it. Give me a second. I will adjust this. In a moment. Let's see what we got over here first.
Brickyard 3579, contact departure 1288, good day.
1288, Brickyard 3579, good day.
Not yet showing up on my flight radar, but I'm going to guess it's going to Seoul.
Brickyard 3504,
I'm sure I'll find out
ground
otherwise shortly.
Join X on point 9 now, Brickyard 3504.
Rouge 1667, no final 24 right.
1667, Toronto Tower, wind calm, clear to land, runway 24.
Hey Roman,
Land 24 right, Rouge 1667.
I'm literally on Airport Road. Can't get any easier than that. I'm across the street from a few businesses, but if you just drive up Airport Road, north of the airport, you'll see the end of runway 23. And when action is happening here, it's a great spot. When it's not so good.
Current 8286, airborne, contact departure 1288. Wind calm, clear to take off, runway 22.
One 8230 clear for takeoff, after airborne, 1286, non 83 and 8286.
It is going to Seoul. Not that was a great guess or anything.
Speeder 5 Charlie Alpha Heavy Tower, taxi to Charlie 7.
777 freighter.
Charlie 7, Speeder 5 Charlie Alpha. We're just sorting out a minor passenger issue.
Okay, is somebody standing up? Okay, let me know when you can move.
Come on, passengers. Sit down. Keep your seatbelt on. Listen to the captain. I did watch, I think Nathan, our moderator, sent me the video. It was a ATC recording a few weeks ago, actually, of an Air Canada plane that couldn't land. Had to do a go-around because a passenger decided to go to the toilet. I mean, gotta go, you gotta go, I guess, but what about everybody else who had to go to the toilet and was waiting? Had to have another 15 or 20 minutes on the go-around. So, stay in your seats. Seatbelt sign is on. See what's happening in taxiways. See another set of lights about to come in. 1, 2, 3. Let's turn around and have a peek at that as the
For 6067, Charlie 4 to Foxtrot, contact ground 129.
The Polish Streamliner
Charlie
from
4 to
Warsaw
Foxtrot,
coming in.
49,
7878, lot 45.
Close 5, Hotel Delta to Venture, the wind calm, clear to land, the runway 22.
Present to the hotel.
As I wasn't expecting all of these arrivals, I'm pointed directly into their landing lights.
Tower, Spring 839, cleared. Visual.
Which means we don't get
a
really good view of the airplanes
248, Airspring
until they're more sideways. But there you go. That's the joys of nighttime. At this airport specifically. Other airports, you can get a much better side view. But I wouldn't be anywhere else right now.
Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha Heavy, we are now ready for departure.
Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha, taxi to Charlie 7.
Charlie 7, Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha, thanks for departure.
And no worries. Air 4438, if you take Charlie 5, I'll have you away right after the lander.
4438.
That's 266, Toronto Tower, number 1, runway 24, continue traffic will depart.
Hey, can you repeat that last for 4438?
For Air 4438, take the first right, Charlie 5, line up runway 248.
Charlie 5, line up runway 24 right, prepared 4438. Oh, exit Hotel 4, contact 12165.
RJ 900 coming in next. Oh, then we might have a WestJet Dreamliner on our side.
Yeah,
Seems
Charlie
to be
2
on
is great.
base for 2-3.
Just confirm midfield.
Turning towards it anyways. Downwind at the moment.
Sprite 839, joint echo, contact ground 129. Care 4438 from Charlie 5, cleared for takeoff, runway 240.
Clear for takeoff, 24 right, Charlie 5.
There's our RJ.
District 5667, you can take Charlie 7.
And a
to the left.
320 behind it. This one's coming in from Regina. Jazz 906.
Jazz 266, wind calm, clear to land, runway 240.
Clear line for right, Jazz 266.
You have a great night, Brickyard 4438.
23. Kid 465, Tower Tower, good evening, wind calm, clear to land, runway 23.
Clear to land 23 or Canada 465.
Beaver 5 Charlie Alpha, line up runway 24.
Line up 24 right.
465 is an A320 from Ottawa. Just got its landing clearance on 23.
Jazz 7906, exit Hotel 2, contact 1216. Okay.
Thanks for watching tonight, everyone. You could be anywhere on a Monday night.
Jazz 266, joint echo, contact ground 1219.
Echo, west to right, Jazz 266. Good night.
Tower, hello, check in 967, 24 right.
Cat 967 Heavy, Toronto Tower, number 1, runway 240.
Number 1, 24 right, I can't 967.
Beaver 5 Charlie Alpha.
But I'm glad you're joining us.
Runway 240.
Please subscribe. Hit that like button. We'll be here until I can't stand anymore tonight.
Beaver 5 Charlie Alpha, contact departure 1288. Good night.
What's right? Hey, Beaver 5 Charlie Alpha, thanks a lot. Good night.
Air Canada 465, exit Hotel 4, contact ground 12165.
Looks like we're getting there.
Over to ground, Air Canada 465.
Dreamliner. Flip around. Give me a second. From Vancouver, 7879.
5667, Toronto Tower, line up runway 24.
Line up 24 right,
10 target.
That 967, exit Charlie 4 to Foxtrot, and contact ground 120.
Charlie 4 to Foxtrot, 190.
Good night.
Alice 108 Tower, line up runway 23.
Blue Streak 5667, cleared for takeoff, runway 248.
Takeoff 24 right, Blue Streak 5667.
Order 185, Toronto Tower, keep the RG in sight, line up runway 248.
Keep the RJ inside, line up runway 24 right, Porter 185.
Now we're getting blasted with the lights.
Jet 714, exit Hotel 4, contact ground 12169.
Hotel 4, City West 5, West 714.
Links.
Order 185, maintain visual separation, cleared for takeoff, runway 24.
Maintain visual separation, clear for takeoff 24 right, Porter 185.
108, wind calm, clear takeoff, runway 23. Good day, please meet up.
Links flight 108. Let's head to Calgary on a MAX 8.
Blue Streak 5667, contact departure 128.
Departure, Blue Streak 5667.
Cute seal. I admit it. When I first heard Dauntless listening to ATC, I thought that was pretty awesome.
What's 108, contact departure 128 decimal. Good night, Thomas 108.
Order 185, contact departure 1288. Good night.
Dauntless. It's exciting. I see more lights. Rouge. Are we departing over here again? That would be cool. Some close-up shots of them moving slowly on the ground.
Number 1723 Tower, good evening, line up runway 23.
Yeah, looks like we have a few. Ooh, a 777 coming soon to Vancouver. We will watch that. Well, we'll watch them all. There it is.
Tower, good afternoon. Good evening. 7439 on ILS 248.
7439 Toronto Tower, hello, wind calm, clear to
Are we
land.
almost at 100? In about an hour?
31 248.
100 likes in an hour? That's good for us. I think we did 300 likes on Saturday, and that was like 9 hours. So,
1723
Monday
wind calm,
night
clear
crowd.
takeoff, runway 23.
You could be
Quick
watching.
takeoff, runway 23,
Could be watching Monday Night Raw. We were watching Monday Night Rouge. That was the worst joke of all time. Television wordplay. Note to self. Air Canada 127 is going to Vancouver, 777-300ER. It's about to line up. We're not watching that right now, but we will in a second. This is still Rouge 1723, headed to Phoenix on an A321. If someone can think of a better pun for our Monday night show,
Rouge 1723,
I'm looking for a name for it.
128.8 Rouge 1723.
And I would rather quit streaming altogether than say Monday Night Rouge ever again. That is the last time those words will escape my lips.
Hello, Jazz 883 is coming up QRX 2 for left.
Jazz 883.
Since we're a pretty new channel, just started end of January, now's the time.
Check clear to land.
You're all in on the ground floor. Help me make these big decisions that are inconsequential, except they amuse me.
Clear takeoff C3, Air Canada 127.
Here's the big plane. Love that stabilizer. Throttle up.
Runway 439, cross runway 24 right, turn left Charlie 4 to fall.
24 right, and Charlie 4, runway 439.
Runway 439, contact ground 1219.
1219, that's runway 439.
Tower Canada is 264 with the ILS 24 left.
Air Canada 264, Toronto Tower, good evening. Number 2, 4 miles behind an Embraer, wind calm, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear land 24 left, Air Canada 264.
And a 127 heavy contact departure 128 heavy. Air Canada 1.
Can't do much about the fence, unfortunately. I mean, I could zoom in, focus on it. We could stare at the fence for a while, marvel at its metallic nature. But alas, I will shoot through the fence. Try to ignore that it's here. The more we zoom in, the more it goes away.
Jazz 83, right Delta 4, turn right onto runway 06 left.
46 left, Jazz 83.
If the arrivals are slowing, 1, 2, 3, I can get a tiny bit closer to the fence, which makes it disappear even more. I wasn't anticipating all the arrivals, to be honest. Yeah, we saw that UPS MD-11 come in a little earlier. It was pretty cool. Well, we have a lull. I'm going to attempt to hook up a different wire because it's a never-ending obsessive battle.
Jazz 83, contact ground 121.
So 19, Jazz 83, connect.
Oh, I see. Angry at my service provider, I tossed my mobile hotspot off to the side. I'm now tethering with my phone, and it is a suboptimal situation. I'm gonna just change the sensitivity on the camera for a second. I don't know why the hotspot's turning on. I put you away, never to return.
T64, right Delta 4, turn right on to runway 061.
Right turn Delta 4, right turn 06 left again.
Encore 3476, tower, good evening, line up runway 23.
That's the way, runway 23, Encore 3476.
Dash 8 lining up. This one's going to Ottawa. WestJet Encore 3476.
Canada 264, contact ground 1219. Good.
219 on 610.
Looking for wires. Missing airplanes. There we go.
Encore 3476, fly heading 180 degrees, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff runway 23, fly heading 180, Encore 3476, stay with you.
Certainly.
That got away from me. There we go. And these like to turn pretty quickly, so I like that. Although it might get too far from us to see what it does in the low light. Come on, Dash. Bank. There we go. Never let me down.
Encore 3476, contact departure 128 decimal.
Let's head on back.
Or departure, good evening, Encore 3476.
To the taxiways on the north
To the
side.
466, tower, good evening, line up runway 23. Bottom runway 23, again, 466.
I'm surprised I can even see the plane with this camera, actually. It's completely in silhouette with my eyes. So we're getting a nice little boost here. It'll help.
Wind calm, clear takeoff runway 23. Clear takeoff runway 23, Canada 466.
So this is a 320 going to Ottawa, Air Canada 466.
Alice 116, tower, good evening, line up runway 23.
Line up to $3, 116.
We got Dauntless
Tower,
coming
good
back.
evening, following 733, Kira, ILS to full left.
Runway 733, Toronto Tower, good evening, wind calm, clear to land, runway 24
Lynx
left.
Air
Clear
to
land, 2 full
Vancouver,
left, following 733.
a MAX 8. not this one.
Canada 466, contact departure.
The one that is blinding us.
188 Air Canada 466, good night.
Just for fun, I wanted to see if this works, and it clearly doesn't, but there we go. Just wanted to say hi to everybody as we have a takeoff coming in here. I'm two in the shadows. Definitely some wildlife happening.
Air Canada 426, wind 180, 3 knots, good takeoff runway 23. Runway 733, exit at Delta 4, cross runway 24.
Good Delta 4, 24 right, 9733.
Canada 42 Heavy Tower, good evening, by Quebec, line up runway 23.
Line up 23 by Quebec,
Dauntless 116, contact departure 128 definitely.
It's a 321 to Montreal, Air Canada 426. And we've got a heavy behind it, which we'll check out.
Dauntless 116, contact departure 128 definitely.
777-200, which I think
Going 733 on the other side,
it's the
Charlie 4 to
same
Foxtrot, contact 1219.
plane that I have a 400 scale model on my desk at work.
Turn left, Charlie 4 to Foxtrot.
Charlie 4 to Foxtrot. Tower, good evening, Ridge 1957, over here.
Are we taking?
Ridge 1957, Toronto Tower, wind calm, clear to land, runway 4 left.
Clear land, 4 left, Ridge 1957.
Ouch! Nice close-up view
Canada
though.
426, contact departure 128 definitely.
288 Air Canada 426, good night.
Good night. The 42 Heavy, wind calm, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff runway 23.
That's 934 Tower, good evening, line up and wait, runway 23.
Tower, Air Canada 425 approaching Kieran.
Canada 425, Toronto Tower, hello, wind calm, number 2, flying 319, 1 mile final, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land, 24 left, Air Canada 425.
Contact departure 128 decimal.
Channel 4, 3 good night.
A big toe there. This one's going to Philadelphia. Jazz 934. RJ 900.
Jazz 934, caution right turbulence from the 777, wind 190 at 4, quick takeoff runway 23.
Max 8 behind that. Just shining it
West
slight
Jet 328,
sunny right now.
leaving line up runway 23, confirm the RJ departing in sight, maintain visual separation.
Runway 23 will keep the RJ silent.
Bridge 1957, turn right on to runway 06 left.
Turn right on 06 left, bridge 1957.
Tower 1205, with 24 left. Control 05, Connor Tower, number 2, falling at 320, about a mile final, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, Control 05.
Bridge 1957, contact ground 1219.
Clear to land, 1957.
Jet 328, wind 190 at 4 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23, West Jet 328.
Denver 4985, tower line up runway 23, confirm WestJet departing in sight, maintain visual separation.
Line up 23, WestJet inside at Denver 4985.
Jazz 934, contact departure 128 definitely.
Jazz 934, okay.
Kina 425, exit Delta 4, turn right on to runway 06 left.
Delta 4 will turn on the 6 left, Air Canada 425.
Endeavour 4985, wind 190 at 4 knots, quick takeoff runway 23.
Quick takeoff runway 23, Endeavour 4985.
WestJet 328, contact departure 128 decimal.
28, WestJet 328.
Kina 425, contact ground on 1219.
Going on, Air Canada 425.
John Tower, good evening, Air Canada 1094, Sierra Tunnel 4 left.
Kin 1094, Toronto Tower, good evening, number 2, falling at 220, close final, wind calm, middle land runway 24 left.
Clear to land number 2, 24 left, Air Canada 1094.
Cross runway 24 right and turn right onto Charlie.
24 right turn Charlie, Air Canada 1205.
Endeavour 4985, contact departure 128 decimal.
128.8 there, 49. Good evening, Cathay 826, heavy established on runway 23.
Cathay 826, Heavy Toronto Tower, good evening. Wind 190 at 4 knots, clear to land runway 23.
Clear to land runway 23, Cathay 826.
Air Control 05 on Charlie, hold short of Echo, contact ground on 1219.
Charlie short Echo 219, Air Canada 1205.
Toronto, hello, Sunwing 707, ILS 24 left.
Sunwing 707, Toronto Tower, good evening. Your number 2, 737 close final, wind calm, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, Sunwing 707.
Exit Delta 4, turn right on to runway 06 left.
Delta 4, right turn 6 left, Air Canada 1094.
1094, contact ground 1219.
Alrighty. We got a 350, 1000 Cathay Pacific landing. This is a cool landing. Very dark though, but we'll see what we can see. Better than not seeing it all. It at all is what I was trying to say. All the way from Hong Kong. Almost 15 hours ago.
Tower Air Transat 347, ILS 247.
There's a 347 Toronto Tower, wind calm, to the land, runway 24 left.
To the land 24 left, Air Transat 347.
Sunwing 707, cross runway 24 right, turn left into Charlie 4. Shed 441, tower, good evening, line up runway 23.
Runway 23, US Air 441.
Sunwing 707, contact ground 1219.
1049 or sunwing 707.
Cathay 826, exit next left, Hotel 4, contact ground 12165.
Next left on Hotel 4, 12165, Cathay Pacific.
WestJet 441, wind calm, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff runway 23, US Air 441.
Challenger November 7, Papa Golf Tower, line up runway 23, confirm WestJet departing in sight, maintain visual separation.
I was just texting with a new friend of mine who's a pilot who's taking off shortly for Boston from Pearson. So I'm hoping to see if we can maybe catch the departure. That would be cool. Caught a landing on the weekend from JFK. It was a special moment.
Is that 347, exit Delta 4, turn right on to runway 06 left.
Delta 4 on 206 left and contact 347.
Seven Papa Golf, wind calm, clear takeoff runway 23. WestJet 441, contact departure 128. 98 West 441.
Welcome everyone. Monday night plane spotting.
Is that 347, contact ground 1219. Good day.
2199.
Still looking for a
Tower
catchy
Canada
title for
114
the
Heavy
show.
coming up on talk.
Canada 114 Heavy, Toronto Tower, good evening, wind calm, clear to land runway 23.
I like wordplay.
Clear land 23 or Canada
And
114.
there's a previous departure.
7
See
Papa
both
Golf,
there.
contact departure 128 decimal. Good day.
Heading off.
Papa Golf, have a good night.
I was definitely caught up with that Cathay landing. Bit too grainy to zoom in that far, but we'll watch it from a distance.
4, exit Hotel 4, contact ground 12165.
Left Hotel 2165. Get a 114.
Seven 707 tower, good evening, line of runway 23.
23 Jazz 707.
At a 619 Toronto Tower, wind is calm, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land, 24 left, Air Canada 619.
At 707, wind calm, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23 Jazz 707.
Canada 820 Heavy Tower, good evening, line up runway 23.
Line up and wait for runway 23.
RJ200ER, Jazz 707 to Cincinnati.
Travel Lewis at 2641. It's coming up Kyrix, LS 24 left.
Push at 2641, Toronto Tower, good evening, number 2, falling at 321, close final, wind calm, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, push at 2641.
Jazz 707, contact departure 128 decimal.
Departure 28 Jazz 707.
Air Canada 820 Heavy, wind calm, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23 Air Canada 820 Heavy.
Canada 619, exit Delta 4. Are you going by that one?
Oh my, going to Delta 8.
Canada 619, next right, and turn right on to runway 06 left.
Hey, turn on 6 left, we're gonna 609.
Push at 2641, once you're down.
A330, 300.
87.
Air Canada 820, go to Barcelona.
Tower 17 Echo November, we're with you at Uptown.
Hawker 17 Echo November, Toronto Tower, good evening, number 1, runway 23, 330 about to depart, the wind is calm, continue.
Pleasure, 7 Echo November.
Good day, Air France 5 Alpha November, AV checking Kyrix point.
Air France 5 Alpha November, Heavy Toronto Tower, good evening. Number 2, 2.5 miles behind 737, the wind is calm, continue approach.
Continuing, number 2 Air France 5 Alpha November, AV.
17 Echo November, wind calm, clear to land, runway 23.
Clear to land 23, 7 Echo November.
7 Echo November, parking at the north end.
Tax over 7 Echo November.
Roger. Canada 619, contact ground on 1219.
319, Air Canada 619.
Thank you all for being here on a Monday night of all nights. We're enjoying ourselves.
Jet 2641, hold the speed, right Delta 8, turn right on 6 left.
Hold the speed, what's that, 2641?
And just confirm you have Delta 8, that Heavy's a mile flat.
We have Delta
5 Alpha November, sir, Air France 5 Alpha November, they're exiting now, the wind is calm, to the land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, Air France 5 Alpha November.
Canada 820, contact departure 128.
88 for departure, Air Canada 820 connect.
Hawker coming in.
Jet 2641.
Sorry, I'm trying to do flight radar, sort out a few things at the same time.
Ken 1204, tower, good evening, line up runway 23.
Any questions, feel free to send me an email. I do see all the super chats, just because they pop up for me. And also, I'll shout you out for sure. Really appreciate it. Something about the stream and Air France. I don't think we saw an Air France tonight. We started just shy of the 747 departure. I was going to start half an hour earlier, but I was on the phone with the service provider trying to figure out why the internet wasn't working. So, tethering from my phone again.
Tower Canada 467, your exit.
Air France 5 Alpha November, exit Delta 8, turn right on to runway 06 left.
We did have an Air France just land.
7 Echo November, exit Hotel 2 and contact ground 121.
Other side of the airport.
Okay, we'll exit Hotel 2 and 2165, 7 Echo November.
In a 467 Toronto Tower, caution my turbulence 787 head, wind calm, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land, 24 left, Air Canada 467.
Air France 5 Alpha November, turn right on, runway 06 left, contact ground 1219.
This is an A220 300 going to Miami. Air Canada 1204.
Air Canada 1204, wind 170 at 4 knots, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23, Canada 1204.
Here's 1903 tower, good evening, line up runway 23, confirm the 220 departing in sight, maintain visual separation.
220 in sight, we'll maintain visual separation, line up and wait, runway 23, route 9 Good day, West 2645, good guy, let's use 4 left.
West 2645, Toronto Tower, reduce the final approach speed, you're number 2, 2.5 miles behind the 220, the wind is calm.
Final approach speed now, West 2645.
Nineteen 1903, wind 1804, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Clear takeoff, runway 23, into Bruges 973.
Air Canada 1204, contact departure 128 decimal.
West 2645, first clear land.
467, exit Delta 2, hold short runway 248. West 2645, wind calm, you're now clear to land runway 24 left.
Good land, 4 left, left.
Rouge 1903. Headed to Victoria. Unless my flight radar was not updated properly.
The 467, wait for Air France to go by, and then turn right onto runway 06 left behind us.
Behind Air France, turn right onto 24 right, Air Canada 467.
I don't see another plane lining up, so I think it's just on a lag.
Rouge 1903, contact departure 128 decimal 8.
Plane A, Rouge 1903, guys.
It's caught up.
Good day.
Headed to Victoria, British Columbia. Beautiful city, Victoria. I'd love to go back.
467, contact ground 1219. Good day.
West 2513, carriage final.
West 2513, Toronto Tower, wind calm, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear land 24 left for West 2513.
Jet 2645, turn right onto runway 03 left.
06 left, West 26.
Bit of a break. I'm going to quickly look at my sound for a second.
The 2645, contact ground 1219.
Point out, West 2645, thanks.
Tower, it's Cherry 451, ILF 23.
Cherry 451, Toronto Tower, low, wind calm, clear to land, runway 23.
Clear to land 23, Cherry 451.
Jet 2513, exit Delta 4, turn right on to runway 061.
Delta 1, successful, exit 2513.
Always a lag on the old flight radar. So I just adjusted a sound setting. And I don't like to show all my menus on the stream. So I play a random video of Sky that is just an animation I put together. Thanks for joining us Monday night. We're almost at the top of the hour. 9 o'clock. Amazingly, still at 11 degrees. Warm day.
Jet 2513, contact ground 01.
That is not a timed interval. I literally just do that every once in a while. Very tiny plane, very dark. I think it said chart right, which is air services on the north side. I might have heard that wrong. Either way, it's a Challenger 300.
Tower, West at 670 with you, cleared the visual 24 left.
West at 670, Toronto Tower, good evening. Wind calm, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Go ahead, 24 left, West at 670.
We can actually see the lights for the other runway for incoming aircraft. That's the WestJet that just got clearance. But you cannot see the plane that far away. But it's coming from Calgary, 737-800.
451, exit there, contact 121-652.
And I looked away for a second. There it is. You can sort of tell it's a plane, but not much more than a vague outline. This is where I am, in case you're looking for a spot. Busy road. Oh, we're gonna lose it behind the building, maybe. Skim the top. Oh! We got it, of course. The truck traffic. Ah, lost it behind the old car wash. And the former Wendy's. Anyway, that is the other side of the airport. The other tower over there. Parking garage and such. If you're driving down to Terminal 1 or Terminal 3, you can get in over there. We are along the fence. There's my wagon. My battery inside the wagon. Keeping us powered up for Monday Night Plane Spotting. Wake Turbulence Aviation, please subscribe.
Push at 670, turn right on to runway 06.
And we go through the fence and pretend it's not there.
Okay, turn right onto runway 06 left, West at 670.
There's our tower. And our MD-11 from earlier. Beautiful night. I could stay here all night if I didn't have to work tomorrow.
That's 973 Tower, good evening, line up runway 23.
Jazz 973 lining up. This one's going to St. Louis. An Embraer E175.
Just 670, contact ground 1219.
Hey, 219 here, what's that 670?
Jazz 973, wind calm, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff runway 23, Jazz.
Tower, hello, runway 3646, Keurig for the ILS 2
Runway 3646, Toronto Tower, hello, wind calm, clear to land, runway 2 for left.
Clear to land, 2 for left, runway 3646.
Contact departure 1287 wind. Departure 2873.
I don't think I could get away with calling in airplane. Now, if all of a sudden the Antonov 225 miraculously rebuilt itself and was landing here on a workday, I might have a cough that morning. I'm kidding, obviously.
Service 264 medevac, Toronto Tower, good evening. Wind calm, clear to land, runway 2 for left.
Clear land to for left, service 264.
That's service 264 medevac, where are you parking?
We want to Sky Service mid here.
Thank you.
Anna, welcome. Just saw your message. Glad you could join us. Ooh, October 15th. I'm gonna mark my calendar right now. Next airliner show.
Runway 3647, turn right there, goes forward, turn right on runway 06 left.
No planes land.
Right Delta 4, right.
No one's allowed to land right now.
And 0.9 for ground on Boeing 3646.
Mike is busy marking his calendar. It's in. Week after my birthday, too. So I feel. My wife was eyeing one of the airplane windows that was from an old, it was a DC-8 or something. Couldn't justify it yesterday, but if it's around my birthday, just saying.
Yes, 793 there. Yeah, just off the right side here at the corner of Alpha. Oh, there's the Coyote one. Okay.
It was a great location.
The bird. Wildlife guys gone home, but.
Although I thought it was in the wrong place at first, because I walked in and everybody was buying Catholic merchandise. I realized there was also another event going on there. And it was at the Pope John Paul Community Center. But cool building though.
Tower Jazz 997.
There's 997, turn Tower, clear to land, runway 24 left, with 1303.
Roger that, Jazz 97.
MPS 264, medevac, full turn runway 24 left.
Full turn runway 24 right, medevac, flight 234.
Laser Shark. I think that was Halifax. You said you were from, but I can't scroll back right now. Yes, YHZ Halifax. I did scroll back. Yes, Monday Night Raw was absolutely a WWE reference.
MPS 264, medevac, now continue across runway 24 right, contact ground 120.
Because I know there are competing interests.
Right, station 121.9.
Watch Pearson Planespotting or watch Randy Orton take out Roman Reigns. I don't even know if they wrestled each other. I'm limited knowledge here. I made a dumb joke earlier about what we could call our Monday night show. So I'm looking for a cool name for our Monday night show. If I come back every Monday, I want to call it something cool. Something like Monday Night Raw, but not the version that I came up with, which was absolute nonsense. Monday night something. I see movement through some buildings. Oh, that's what I was looking at.
There's 997, turn right, Delta 4, turn right on 6 left.
A couple of planes. Looks like they're holding hands.
Contact ground 119.
That's got to be an illusion, though. They can't be that close. But it's cool. All right. Monday Night Freaks. I can relate to that. I'm the only person standing along this fence right now. I'm just thankful. Well, I'm thankful I'm live. And there's a whole bunch of security cameras on the buildings across the street, so.
856 Henry Paraback, deck line
I mean, if there was a word that rhymed with raw, like Monday Night Yaw, if we were using our rudder too much. Dreamliner. Getting close. Looks like it's coming down Quebec. We can't see anything in there, but maybe we'll catch a light. I see people. Flight crew. Whole runway happening. Headed to London Heathrow, Air Canada 856, 7879, Dreamliner.
Air Canada 856, contact bridge 10128.
Take off,
runway 23, delay 42.
Delay for Wake Turbulence.
Tower, hello, clear 638, left 240. Second 1237, right turn there in Delta 4, then turn right on.
It was funny, the Air Transat captain of the Azores glider, who I met at the show yesterday, liked my Wake Turbulence that he asked me about it. I said it was, oh, it's just a YouTube channel that I run. And he's like, oh, I have to check it out. Noted the name, so I doubt he will, but that would be cool.
Turn right on runway 06 left would be fastest route to get you through the gate.
Great Mayday episode. 737 MAX 8, Air Canada 993 to Mexico City. Looks like my pilot friend's plane is delayed another 25 minutes, so we should still be here. I'll probably be here another hour or so before I call it a night. Next week, I might do a longer stream. I have some extra time on the weekend, actually, because there's a stat holiday.
Good to 993, possibly turbulence 4787 ahead. Contact approach 101 on 1288. Wind 1703, quick takeoff runway 23.
2888, airborne, quick take runway 23, good day, Air Canada 993.
Clear. Just 556, trying to carry on runway 23.
I'm going to wait 23, 953. Jazz 787, 24 left.
Jazz 787 in front of her with 1402 knots. Head line runway 24 left.
24 left, Jazz 787.
There 638, exit to Delta 8, cross runway 24 right.
Cross 24 right.
Line up here, or? Yeah, there we go. Jazz 556 to JFK in New York City.
556, contact approach 101 1288, quick takeoff runway 23.
Embraer E175.
There's 4423, trying to car phone, first speed down, number 2, fully fast and off on. 638, contact ground 129.
638.
Average 40.23, I'm 24 left.
The car 4423, late landing clearance, got the country down. The 786, trying to carry us under them. 786 ready, 786, good being, quick takeoff runway 23. Takeoff from 3 gas, 787, turn right to Delta 4 without delay, turn right onto runway 06 left. Delta 4, right onto 6 left, Jazz 787. Garrett 4423, could land runway 24 left.
Blue land, 24 left, Jazz 4423.
Lag on flight radar, but it is a Jazz flight. Looks like an RJ 900. I'm sure somebody is a better app than I do. It's always the stuff you pay for. I pay for the gold membership and get the lags. I pay for the extra internet and it doesn't work. Jazz 786 to Washington, RJ 900 LR. And I think we have...
Good evening. Order 210, approaching final approach speed for runway 23.
210, trying to turn, number 1 runway 23, continue.
Did see an Iceland Air lining up, or getting ready to line up.
03 Charlie,
Porter.
are you all set to go without delay?
E195 about to come in
Alright,
from
line up without delay,
Halifax.
ICR 3 Charlie, traffic about 4 miles an hour.
I know we just had a Halifax hello in the chat.
Secure 4423, turn right Delta 4, turn right on runway 06 left, contact ground 120.
Alright, right Delta 4, right on 06 left, and ground 121.9.
Hey Samuel, we don't have a schedule yet. We're still new and figuring it all out. Generally, though,
Notably on the roll, take off runway 23.
I do Monday evenings, Saturdays and Sundays. Exact timing has to fit around my children, who come first, and sometimes I go away on the weekends. But generally, I've been pretty consistent with a Saturday long show, Monday night, sometimes Friday night, but it also depends on the weather. I'm not coming out in stormy rainy weather. But generally it's surrounding the weekend. So I try to get 2 or 3 shows a week, which could either be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. I've done a random Wednesday once, so I'll come out if I got some free time, I'll throw in an extra bonus show. But I'm gonna be solidifying the times going forward once I figure out what works best for me. And there are some weekends I'm away and I can't do plane spotting because, you know, I have to go do fun things. Like I'm doing a weekend in New York in July, seeing some shows. So I can't plane spot. I might try to do a short plane spot, but
No,
probably not.
126 cleared ILS 2 for left, 172 correct.
But yeah, generally, Monday evenings, I like to do that for sure. Last week we had a family emergency. I don't want to go into details, but I had to take care of something very important. Porter from Halifax, E195.
Bridge 1833, Torrance Air, number 2, Boeing Dash 8, about 3 miles final, clear line runway 24 left.
Still trying to find what streams get the most views so I can maximize efficiency. As I said, I don't really make money off of this, so I just kind of come when I want to, and people watch, or they don't. It's just kind of a fun, it's a hobby turned into something I'm sharing with people, because I enjoy it.
So 2 Hotel 12165, thank you, copy that.
Speaking of enjoying, do I see a 777-300? Air Canada 159 on its way to Calgary? Yes, I do.
David 159 Heavy, Torrance Air, you all set to go?
We are ready, Air Canada 159.
Air Canada 159, right to contact departure 101-1288. Let's take off runway 23.
Contact Airborne 28A and for takeoff, Air Canada 159.
Charlie, Foxtrot, India, Victor Mike.
We'll be ready.
Air Canada 880, okay? I should have you going right behind company. Next arrival is about 11 miles.
2 777s in a row. What a night. Looks like we got a Air Canada 880 to Zurich behind us. Charlie, Foxtrot, India, Uniform Whiskey. I'm sure you can all look that up, but for those who don't, and you like to note some planes, I like the registrations. I like to then Google them and see, well, look them up on Flight Radar or something, see where they've been recently. Well-traveled aircraft.
Canada 880, turn on runway 23.
Runway 23 for Canada 880.
The
2 big birds.
Continue Delta 2, cross runway 24 right, contact ground 120.
Delta 2 cross 24 right, and then over the
Really appreciate y'all being here, everybody. It means a lot. Standing on the side of the road by myself, like you really see how big the plane is at this angle. It still dwarfs the buildings behind it. Heavy follows heavy.
1761 ILS 24 left.
1761, turn to evening. Number 2, following company bus, just touching down now. Clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land, 24 left.
There's a Dash 8, not far away. Heading out to London, Ontario.
Checking the 880, contact for 201-1288. Passenger next trip to the head. Let's take off on the 23. Take off CT and 128 in the air. Canada 818. Check.
I like seeing that mighty rudder move.
7054, exit Juliet 2, clear to land, runway 23.
Take Juliet 2 and clear to land on the 23. Check the settlement.
Rouge 1833, right turn there in Delta 4. Turn right on runway 06 left. Contact ground 120.
4, left 109.
Targeting port of 360 LS 24 left.
Port of 360, Toronto number 2, Airbus 2 miles final, and 1402, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear left 24 left, port of 360.
Interesting. I see what you're saying. So there's a Thursday Vancouver stream, which we could then watch some of the arrivals at Pearson later, or vice versa. That would be cool. Currently, I have ground school on Thursdays. But when that is over, my Thursdays have become free. I'm not opposed to doing a Thursday instead of a Friday.
That's 265, Toronto, line up runway 23.
This one didn't even show up on the radar. It just appeared. Now it's here. That is a FedEx 757 freighter. Dash 8 landing up to London, Ontario.
Right there in Delta 4. Turn down runway 06 left. Contact ground 120.
Jazz 265, Dash 8, Q400.
Portugal 259, Toronto, number 2, following company miles final ahead. Clear to land, runway 24 left. French Air 7054, taxi to Juliet Delta, always land ramp 12227.
Juliet Delta.
Another Jazz after that.
054.
Yeah, 265, flighting 290.
Really sorry, I missed the super chat there, Mike.
In the air, let's take off 23, Jazz 265.
Notification bell seemed to have been disabled. I'm gonna look back on that. Just give me a second. Sorry about that, Ann. Really appreciate that. Yeah, my little box isn't popping up for some reason. I have to look into that. I'm not seeing the chat as closely as I normally do, so I have to look into that. Normally I have a widget that pops up, so I've been nothing but internet troubles lately.
360, right turn there in Delta 4, then turn right on runway 06 left.
Delta 4, then 654 to 360.
Jazz 7, that's you. Ahead will be turning. Click takeoff runway 23. Bridge 1705, Toronto, Carolina, runway 23.
Toronto Tower, American 2804, 7 miles out, 4 left.
Jazz 265, contact departure now 12886.
188, Jazz 265, can I?
American 2804, Toronto Tower, number 2, filling your bus boat, 1.5 final, complete.
Did you American 2804?
4360, contact ground 129.
29, 43.
Click takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff to 3, Route 1705.
Jazz 7, contact departure now 1288.
88, cheers.
890 heavy, Toronto, Carolina, runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Air Canada 890 heavy.
American 2804, expect landing clearance to the boat to mile 5.
American 2804.
Cat 268, Airline 2, flying traffic 2 miles final. Airport School 259, next
Rouge
right turn
1705 to Las
Delta 4.
Vegas. Sorry, I was just trying to check a setting. I have a
American
777
2804, clear line runway 24.
300 to Rome after this. Air Canada 890 lining up. Oh, it's
Airport
huge.
School 259, that vehicle
Didn't
be
change
holding
the
for you,
zoom.
turn right on runway
That is
06
just
left.
how much screen that takes up. Thank you, Ann. I'm really sorry about that. My box did not pop up.
890, click
But
takeoff
thank you for the
runway 23.
moderators reminding me.
Air Canada 890.
And super chatted.
Rouge 1705,
220.
contact departure 1288.
Very kind.
Departure everything 370.
Airport School 259, contact ground 129.
I have seen all the super chats up until now, so I think my internet problems reset something here with the box, so I'm going to look for another solution as well.
726, Toronto, Carolina, runway 23, to Wake Turbulence.
I'm going to see if it'll text me.
Line up 23.
That'll be cool. I will get that on my phone, because my phone is looking at flight radar. I can't always see my computer, but here's the heavy. Thanks, Linda, for letting me know. I really appreciate that. I ask specifically so I know everyone who's contributed, because it really means the world to me.
In 2804, next right turn Delta 4, then turn right onto runway 06 left.
Delta 4, then right on 24 left, American, or 06 left, American 2804.
Tower, Canada 1479, left 2
A220
number 2, following Airbus 1 mile final, clear to land runway 24.
lining up. Doesn't say where it's going
American
though.
2804, contact ground 129.
219, American 2804.
I'm sure we'll find out
Canada
eventually.
890, contact departure
Air Canada
1288.
726.
Box 2804, Air Canada 890, good night.
Check. Canada 726, cross Copway Turbulence going 7 ahead, contact departure once airborne 1288. Wind 1704, so take off runway 23.
Let's take off runway 23, departure 288, airborne, Air Canada 726.
Correct. Go 177, Toronto, Carolina, runway 23.
523, Air Canada 177.
right, 073 is with you, clear the visual 23.
They're going to the 268 right turn there on Delta 4 and cross runway 24 right, you've got a gate hold.
Delta 4, cross 24 right, checker mark, Air Canada 268.
Charlie 073, tower number 1, departing 737 ahead.
Number 1, check.
To the 268, contact ground on 129. And a 177, set takeoff runway 23.
Over takeoff 23, you're kind of 177.
Tower 1879 with you final runway 24 left.
There's 1879, front tower, wind 1503 knots, set line runway 24 left.
Cleared to land 24 left for JP.
Sorry, 073, 737 departing, set line runway 23.
Set line 23073.
Looking to the 427, exit Delta 4, and then cross runway 24 at Dusk Gate.
Delta 4 across the 4.
Tower lower, Canada 1320.
On its way to Edmonton. A Max 8.
At 1320,
Air Canada 177.
Following 319 mile final, continue.
Dreamliner. Taxiing. 7879.
To the
Air
177,
Canada
contact
800
Mercer 128.
to Dublin.
320, Air Canada 177 connected.
Jet.
2 to 1, 427 over to ground.
Looking to the 427, contact ground 129.
Land 24 left.
Looking at 800 heavy in front of ground line, runway 23.
Right up 23, you're Canada 800.
1879, turn right Delta 4, then turn right onto runway 06 left.
Right on Delta 4, then right on to 06 left. There's 1879.
Just seeing in the chat, radar bucks. I'm looking at that. I need a good
right on runway 33
solution.
Hey, right 33 left. There's something.
My stream service right now is doing all that stuff for me, but it's not perfect. But
contact ground
radar box.
2165, right.
Just gonna put that, make a note of that right now. Just gotta make sure I get to see this Dreamliner.
There's 1879, contact ground 129.
At targeting is Air Canada 118 with you, clear the island 24 left.
Looking at 118 heavy, front tower, wind 1503 knots, clear land runway 24 left.
Clear land 24 left for Air Canada.
Look at that red.
118.
Looking at
Gorgeous.
800, contact Parchment Airborne 128, so take off runway 23.
28 AC in the air, clear takeoff 23, you're Canada 800.
Yeah, 1320, right turn there, Delta 4, turn right on runway 6 left, contact ground 120.
Okay, Delta 4, 6 left to 21.9, Air Canada 1520, good night.
Jazz 7758, Toronto Tower, line up runway 23.
More delays on that Boston flight I was looking for. I definitely want to stick around. It's cool when people you know are flying planes. You get to watch on your stream. So we'll see how that rolls.
At 2289 Toronto Tower, you're following a Dreamliner, wind 1505, clear to land, runway 24 left.
At 2289, clear to land, 24 left.
That red still stands out. Really nice.
Got 7758, 5 miles behind the heavy, clear for takeoff, runway 23. Air Canada 118, turn right onto runway 06 left, contact ground 1219.
Straight on 06 left, 219 for Canada 118.
Off to Ottawa, this RJ 900. Jazz 7758. It's getting dark. I mean, it's been dark for a while now. The lights are getting brighter. Starting to starburst.
Jet 7758, contact departure 128.
Tower K, clear to 06 Tower, 24 Dusk, speed 170 grid.
Air 606 Toronto Tower, traffic rolling out, wind calm, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear to land, 24 left for 606 Tower.
Headed 2289, hold short of runway 24 right, contact ground 120.
Oh, you're all wonderful.
2289, hold short of 24 right, down to 120.
Please subscribe.
Thank you.
Helps us out. Keep bringing you more airplane action from Toronto. I'm still scoping out a few locations for Billy Bishop Day. Ideally, if I had a friend with a condo that looked out onto Lake Ontario and could see the airport, we could hang out and sip our Diet Pepsis all day on the balcony.
Tower, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Clear for takeoff 23.
That would be live streaming in style. Normally I'm in my hat and mitts up against the fence. Lining up next, Air Canada 1123, headed to Saskatoon. Not before pointing its lights directly at us. Hello. A320 200. About to line up on runway 23. Followed by a 321 to Fort Lauderdale. Sorry, I was in the middle of a yawn. Sometimes I can even talk.
exit Delta 8 and turn right onto runway 06 left, contact ground 129.
Hey, Delta 8, clearance to 06 left, ground clear.
Perfect.
Fort Lauderdale. Air Canada 916 and A321.
Tower, do you want 1123 over departure?
Air Canada 1123, yes, contact departure 1288 today.
1288, Air Canada 1123.
Air Canada 916, cleared for takeoff, runway 23.
Cleared for takeoff, 23.
Welcome to you all. Monday Night Plane Spotting. Not to be confused with Monday Night Raw.
4306, trying to target evening, traffic rolling out, wind calm, clear to land, runway 24.
Super left quarter, 333.
WestJet 2767, hold short of runway 24 right, contact ground 1219.
The old trick is where it's from, ground 219.
Canada 916, contact departure 128.
Yeah, 916, man.
We need some more friends on the inside. For no other reason than I like when people wave at me. It's fun. Ooh, the transponders are lighting up.
Tower, Sky 5365 and Alpha, Tony Hotel, requesting hotel departure.
Yes, 5365, Town of Tara at hotel, line up runway 23.
Hotel line up runway 23, Sky 5365.
Tower Jazz 722, here.
E175, United Express, 5365, requesting a hotel departure.
Clear line 4 left, Jazz 722.
Which I think everyone else was doing, except for that Dreamliner who went down Quebec. Just because I like RJs.
Sky was 5365, cleared for takeoff, runway 23.
23, Sky was 5365.
Order 306, turn right under runway 06 left, contact ground 129. Okay. Jazz 330, Toronto Tower, line up runway 23. Tower, you'll go right after that truck. Jazz 330, cleared for takeoff, runway 23. SkyWest 5365, contact departure 128.
Good day, SkyWest 5365, good day.
Air Canada 842, line up runway 23.
Okay, line up 23 right after the Fox in front of us, getting across the taxiway here.
Honk loudly. The 722, turn right onto runway 06 left, contact ground 129.
Wait, 06 left, ground 129, checking in IOR 24 left.
Air Canada 842, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Airbus A330
contact
to Frankfurt, Air Canada 842.
Bridge 1827, Toronto Tower, good evening, wind 1304, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Clear line 24 left, Bridge 1827.
Thanks. What's the wind at your altitude, please?
We are showing 209 at 9.
Very good, thanks. Canada 648, Toronto Tower, line up runway 23. Contact departure 128.
188 and about a 9-knot tailwind lifting off the runway there, and that stays with you till about 600 AGL.
Okay, thank you.
Air Canada 648 to Moncton, lining up. It's an A220, 300. Takes up much less of the frame than the A330. Scott, thank you. Super chat. Says another great stream. Hope to see you again Saturday, Sunday. 279. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, hope to see you out.
Canada 648.
I don't know what runway I'll be at.
Comments on the tailwind. The surface wind is showing 140 at 4, cleared for takeoff, runway 23.
See where the wind takes us.
23, we understood the comments there, Canada 648, thanks.
Really appreciate that. Thank you, Scott. I'll get my alert box working again, but I'll read them out.
Bridge 1827,
Shout
turn
out to
right
Scott
onto runway
for
06 left.
supporting the channel.
Right on 06 left, to ground, point 9, Bridge 1827.
Enabling my hobby. Really appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Canada 271.
It was very nice to meet you on the weekend.
Line up 23, Air Canada 271.
I will chat when people come out and hang out, as long as I can jump back and catch some planes, but I do like to talk to people and say hey, nice to meet you. I was chatting to my pilot friend on Sunday, except for I put the headset down for a bit, so I wasn't monitoring and didn't realize the entire stream cut out for a bit. So, whoopsie. I now do the one ear trick A320.
271, expect
200.
a slight tailwind in the initial climb when 140.
To Winnipeg.
And a 648, contact departure 128, Air Canada 648. Yeah, we had 7 or 8 knots, but it's a quartering left headwind. Pretty good, thanks. Okay, thanks. For 1680, final turn, line up runway 23. Did you hear those tailwind sounds?
You heard the comments, right on line up 3, Aviation 17. This is 1680.
Thank you.
We like Air Canada Express, Jazz Aviation over here. We see a lot of them on this stream.
Bruce
Being a
1680,
base.
wind 1405, cleared for takeoff, runway 23. Takeoff 23, 1680.
Rouge 1680
271,
going to
contact
Orlando
departure
on a 321. I'm hoping to catch flight to Boston coming up in a bit. It's been delayed.
Jazz 83, Toronto Tower, line up runway 23.
Line up 23, Jazz 83.
So if it takes off before 10:30, that'll be my highlight of the stream. After the Queen, obviously. 747 was gorgeous in the twilights.
Eddie had 8 Tango Lima Heavy, Toronto Tower, turn right on hotel.
Roger, turn right on hotel, you require full lane.
You'd like Quebec, you said?
That's full lane, it's got 8 Tango Lima.
I check marks, thank you.
That sounds like an Etihad that would like Quebec. Could we get a nice close-up? I mean, I'm the wrong side, but... Oh, there we go.
Jazz 83, expect a slight
If you're
tailwind
over
in the
by
initial climb when 1405,
the Fresh
cleared for
Burger.
takeoff, runway 23.
Which I still have to try.
For 1680, contact departure 120.
Any plane that does a Quebec
Eddie had 8
taxi
Tango Lima by Quebec, line up runway 23.
gets very close to the fence. So you get some really good views. Sorry, Jazz. Can't throw you out just for a heavy. We love you, Jazz. RJ900LR, Jazz 838 is going to Raleigh, Durham.
No, Jazz 781 is with the left 24 left.
Jazz 71, Toronto Tower, wind 1204, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, Jazz 781.
Back to the Dreamliner, off to Abu Dhabi.
Eddie had 8 Tango Lima, expect a slight tailwind in the initial climb, wind 140 at 5, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Roger that, runway 23, we are clear for takeoff, baby, at 8 Tango Lima.
Jazz 83, contact departure 120.
Flight 140.
Departure 128, good night, Jazz 88. Target EV Washington 672, we'll clear the ILS 24 left.
Jet 672, Toronto target evening, number 2, 3.5, find an RJ, wind 1203, clear to land runway 24 left.
Let's see clear to land, Washington 72.
Shine those lights on us. Linda, since I can't see the chat, if you've seen a really good Monday night name for the channel, pass them along in our moderator chat. And if Karen has popped on at any point, we wanted to talk to you from the other day.
Wake 23.
United Arab Emirates.
Wind is 110 at 3. Clear to land runway 24 left.
110 at 3, clear to land runway 24.
Etihad 8 Tango Lima, contact departure 1288 today.
288,
Jazz 700
Jazz 781,
to Boston.
turn right on runway 06 left, contact ground 120.
219,
Not the one I was looking for.
turn right on.
Correct.
They've repainted it since the flight radar picture.
Jazz 700, 5 miles behind the heavy. Slight tailwind in the initial climb, wind 1405, clear for takeoff, runway 250.
This was also delayed. Well, looking for Jazz 702. That's what I'm waiting for. Also going to Boston. Also on an Embraer. This one is Jazz 700. E175 SU.
Number 3437, T-Rex final, 24. Jet 672, Delta 4, turn right onto runway 06 left, contact ground 129.
Delta 4, down 6 left over the ground, Washington 676.
Encore 3437, Toronto Tower, number 2, 3 miles behind A320, wind 1104, clear to land runway 24 left.
Go ahead, for left, Encore 3437.
Jet 700, contact departure 120.
Jet 700.
If Lufthansa ever decides to bring an A380 to Toronto, I will come watch it.
Clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, 3434.
Monday night flights.
Air Canada 428 Toronto Tower.
If I do a slight modification on DJ Ian's suggestion. Monday night flights. That sounds kind of cool.
Avianca 204,
night
no
flights.
delay please for Delta 8, then turn right onto runway 06 left.
Delay, Delta 8, 06 left, Avianca 204.
We got another taxiing plane coming up. A220, 300.
Avianca 204 on runway 06 left. Contact ground.
To Montreal. Flight 428, Air Canada.
121.
If the tail didn't give it away, it is Air Canada.
Turkish 1, Echo Alpha Heavy, Toronto target evening. You will go after traffic 7 miles final.
Hey. Whoops. I looked down at flight radar. Looks like we have another arrival on 23. just when we were settling in.
Encore 3437, hold short of runway 24 right.
Hold short, Cooper right, Encore 3437.
Encore 3437, contact ground 1219, good day.
1219, good day, Encore 3437.
Hey.
Off to Montreal. Turkish Heavy taxiing over to Istanbul. Flight 18.
Stars Cherry 142 coming up over on top of 10-428, contact departure 12. Chart right 142 Toronto Tower, wind 1406, confirm parking north end, clear to land runway 2. Clear line 23, parking north end, Cherry 142.
Challenger 300 coming in. I'm not going to
Inbox 6116 Toronto Tower, hello.
follow it all the way in.
Traffic is rolling out, wind is 1203, clear to land runway 2.
Have a look at Turkish for a bit. Triple 7300 ER. Just waiting for the chart right to land. We're getting near the end. Maybe another 30 minutes or so. Ah, took its lights off for a second. We can have a look. It can't see me, but I'm waving at it. I must look quite foolish, except for it's too dark.
Brickyard 3434, turn right onto runway 06 left, contact ground 1219.
Right on 06 left, 1219, Brickyard 3434.
Turkish 1, Echo Alpha, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 26, 185.
Attic. Chart 142, right on Foxtrot, contact ground 12165.
Foxtrot ground, chart right, 142.
Runway 5 on approach direction. 785 South Tower, wind calm, clear line, control left.
Thanks, Mark. Accepting donations for a night camera
785.
immediately.
785, clear to land.
Turkish 18 Alpha, airborne contact 128, wind 1406, clear to take off, runway 2.
Good takeoff, runway 23, airborne 128, good night, Turkish 112.
David 698, line up 123, take right forward to the jump triple.
Hey, line up wait, 23,
3 miles, 61.
I do have a night camera.
06 miles, contact 1219.
My Fuji that I used before is in my car right now. next time. I had some HDMI issues before, so I switched cameras and I was using this one into Dusk, but I have the other camera. We'll try it out next time. Get it back out again. It's just a pain in the butt to switch midstream, so we get what we get tonight.
Can I 698, constant turbo, still a 777, wind 140 at 6. Clear takeoff, runway 23. Clear takeoff, runway 23, you're can 690. Jet 7907, line up 23, confirm the 220 in sight for visual departure.
Line up 23 and 220 is in sight for 7907.
So 785, cross 248, then Charlie 4 Foxtrot, contact 1219.
Okay. 4, Flare 1501, clear for the left 24 left.
Flare 1601, turn on tower, wind 120 at 3, clear the line, runway 24 left.
Good time, 24 left, flare 1501.
Jet 7907, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23, maintain visual separation, Jet 7907.
Jet 508, tower, line up 23. Jet 698, contact 1280.
Airport Road, Paulo. No, I do appreciate it, Mark. I do have a camera I use for night shoots. I was using it about a month ago, and I had some HDMI port issues on it. So I switched to this brand new Sony camera, which I've been using for mostly daytime and into the night, recognizing it's not perfect, so.
Takeoff on 123, Jet 508.
Jet 7907, contact 1280.
People are still watching, so it's not unwatchable. But I will try to get the other camera hooked up again soon. But yeah, like literally I had to spend $1,500 on this new camera because my other one stopped working. Battery is over $1,000 to keep this rolling, and I really don't make any money off of this, so I will invest as I can. Always hoping to make the stream better because I'm really enjoying this. I'm glad you can all watch. So I just can't snap my fingers and magically make things appear. So if you like what you see though, you want to drop a couple bucks my way, it all helps to build better quality. Every dollar goes 100% back into the stream, whether it's to pay the Rogers bill, gasoline, camera equipment, HDMI cables. I'm gonna buy them all myself. It just takes longer. So I just appreciate you watching and subscribing. That's the best thing you can do for me. And I will keep growing, learning, and making it better as we go. But I'm glad to have you here. touches on equipment. My night lens gets to the equivalent of 210 millimeters on a 35 millimeter. It is a crop sensor, but it's a 2.8 lens. It's that zoom I have. I do have an f2 90 millimeter, which is about 135 equivalent. So if I'm closer, like this spot would be great for that lens. So I'm still sorting out a few details, and hopefully my next night spot, I'll have it rolling. I did have it going for a Friday night one over at the parking lot for 2-4 left, and it was working quite well. So if I could just fix that port, it's being repaired as we speak, should be back and running soon, and we'll have even sharper nighttime shots. Less zoom, but honestly, the zoom at night is not super helpful anyways. Like, if I zoom in on the tower, it just becomes a grainy disaster, as you can see. But working on it. Getting there, getting there. Just happy to be here. Thank you, Mel. Thank you all. Happy to be here. Literally, I'm having the time of my life standing in a field. Well, at the side of a road. On grass. That's what I said to Rogers today when my internet was not working at all. I was like, this is urgent. I'm literally standing in a field right now. He's like, are you indoors or outdoors? No, I'm streaming in a field. And people are waiting to watch. So I'm tethering my phone right now. So that's going to be a fun surprise, but I want the stream to happen. We got to get this going. So I'm hoping they sort that out soon, so we can be back.
Honda 23, full length, inspection 29.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. It is a passion project. Definitely.
5100 tower, wind 110 forward, quarter line on 8241.
Looking like I might be able to do a
Runway 24 left.
longer stream on Friday, being a holiday. So for those who are not working, because it is Good Friday, I'll come out a little bit earlier that day and go into the evening. Saturday, hit and miss with timing. Might be a later afternoon, evening stream Saturday, just because I do have a flight lesson in the middle of the day. And not much pulls me from these streams, but flying in an airplane, another passion of mine that I'm working on, it's going to take priority there. So I'll keep you posted. British coming at you. Dreamliner, Speedbird 98 to Heathrow. I'm actually really excited to get the Fuji back up and running, so.
098, heavy tower, line up.
Since I'm doing a lot more evenings because of my work and flight lesson schedule. I think the Embraer might go ahead. I'm trying to see what's going on the radar.
Brewery 1702 approaching Carrick, final 24 left. For 1702, turn tire, number 2 behind RJ, approaching 1 mile final, then 110 for clear the line on 93 left. left, 4 left, Exit 9, left there, contact 12165. Airborne contact 1288, wind calm, clear takeoff for 23.
1288 and clear takeoff runway 23, speed of 98.
Jazz 884, tower line up way, runway 23, slight delay for turbulence from the 787. Line up way, Jazz 884.
You are 036.
Eagle 036, heavy turn time number 2, we have 321 2 miles final with 1104 fluid line on 84.
As the weather gets warmer too, I'll have more flexibility. There's things I can't troubleshoot when it's -5, but weather like this, brilliant. A lot of my positions right now are still test runs. Like Saturday nights, I've never stood there before. Seemed to work. Got a little cold, but I could do that again. This location I like. I've wanted to come to the fence for a while. The snowbanks had been ridiculous. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying this. Air Canada 884. Sorry, that's Jazz 884. Air Canada Express. Embraer E175 to Newark. About 15 minutes left. And I'm going to call it a night. Waiting to see. We got a giant 777 coming to Heathrow soon.
Jazz 884, caution turbulence on the 787, wind 0803, clear takeoff on the 2. Yes, to go 23, Jazz 884. Second at 543, tower line up 23, confirm Denver and set for visual departure. Line up 23, we have Denver and set, Air Canada 543. Air 543, maintain visual separation and 0803, clear takeoff from the 23. Visual separation.
R220. The Trans-Canada Airlines livery. Can't see it in the dark, but you can see the tail.
Jazz 884, contact 12.
I have this model. I've said before. We saw this arrive twice on Saturday's stream. Busy plane.
0036, exit right there, turn right onto runway 065. Contact ground 121. Yeah, and turn right onto runway 065.
On runway 6 right.
No, on runway 6 left.
Right on runway 6 left,
Second 858 heavy, turn line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Air Canada 858 heavy.
Jazz 999, current tire caution, turbulence, we're flying heavy, wind 11005, still on runway 24 left.
1024 left, Jazz 9.
777-300ER to London Heathrow, Air Canada 858.
Shuttle 543, contact 128. Air Canada 858, airborne contact 128, and 120 at 2. Clear takeoff from
Clear takeoff, runway 23, all 188 airborne.
Lenny!
858. Have a good
Thank you. 440. Really appreciate that. Very kind of you, sir.
Over 620 to come in, thank you.
I'm overwhelmed by the generosity of my fellow airplane lovers. Means a lot to me, Lenny. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in.
Flat wing, runway 23, Western.
Lenny sent a cup of coffee sticker. I see another one there. I'm going to read it out in a minute. Just going to watch this takeoff. One-man operation here. They used to pop up on the screen, like yesterday they did. So I will give that a readout. Gorgeous takeoff. ABQ Boda 49 says great job, and hats off to Linda for working so hard. Linda, I'm not even wearing a hat tonight. That's how much my hat is off to you. This is one of the first streams. Sunday or Saturday might have been the first one where I did not have to wear a very heavy hat because of the weather. Thank you, ABQ. Very kind of you. It really goes a long way, everybody. It means a lot. 737-800 to Halifax. WestJet 254.
Canada 122 Tower, 737 Max ahead is just touching down, wind 1105, clear on runway 24 line. Motion 254, caution 30, so the 777 ahead, airborne contact 123, wind 1104, clear takeoff runway 2.
I'm not going to catch my friend's takeoff flying an Embraer. The delay is a bit too long.
Line up runway 23, Air Canada 470.
Clear 620, exit Delta 4. Cross 24 right, right on track.
Delta 4 cross 24 right and right on Charlie for Clara.
Nice 5620, contact 120.
I stayed as long as I could.
We'll check 24 left, 110 on top.
Wonderful. So nice to have you here.
Second to 470, airborne contact 1288, wind 120 on 4, clear takeoff runway 23.
Departure in the air, clear for takeoff runway 23, Air Canada 470.
Here we have, I think it was 470, yep, Air Canada 470 to Ottawa, A220, 300.
And a 313 front tower, number 2 behind a 320 short final with 1205, clear on runway 24 left.
Understand, clear land 24 left, unit 313.
Roger.
Folks, I'm going to pack it in about 5 minutes. So I just wanted to thank you so much for being here. We'll see if we can see a few more takeoffs. Maybe a surprise landing. Not that it'll show up, but the 777 is about to clear the fence on the other side. See it light through there. We'll give it a second to clear and then say hello with the zoom. This is the one to Heathrow.
0120, turn right out to 06.
Air Canada 858.
Check 2 for left, 1205.
Making its way. Trying to check flight radar to see how high it is. Looks like over 12,000 feet. And we're still seeing it. Look at that. Alright. Kind of disappearing in the clouds now. The camera does let in a lot of light, actually. It's very bright over there, too.
Square 4797, turn tower, wind 1205, sunline 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left.
A lot of lights.
Special stand, bit busy, might be a couple of arrivals before we get you off.
Dixie Road over there. See the cars going along. There's a Tim Hortons somewhere over there.
And 313 is right, then turn right out to 065.
FedEx, looks like an MD-11.
Alright, right turn and then right turn on to 06 left, United 313.
Can't really see in the zoom, but there's a windsock.
Quarter 188, crossing here. Clear the
Miles ahead, wind 1205, still on, no rate 24 left.
24 left, 41.
Yeah, 313, next right turn, contact 120.
Let's zoom out for 1 second.
Alright, next right turn, 2190, United 303.
See if there's enough light to do this. Just want to say hello. Thank you all. All right, see if this works. Evening, everyone. We're about to end here, but I wanted to thank you so much for joining us. It's great to have you. Like I said, I love being here. I love doing this.
Jet 915, Carolina.
Lots of cool planes to see, and very happy to have you here. So thanks for those who've contributed. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please subscribe. It really helps us out. Hit the like button as well for the stream. It just helps us grow and get the word out. Tell your friends. We'll be back hopefully with the night camera repaired and more planes for you. We got a plane lining up, so we'll go check that out. So have a great night, everyone. We'll be ending shortly, and to see you hopefully Friday. Embrace the journey.
Jet 701, front tower, number 2, down under, short final, wind 1204, still on, runway 24 left.
Still on 24 left,
Jazz 915, airborne contact 128, wind 1205, clear takeoff on runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23, departure here for Jazz 915, take care.
Jazz 915 to Chicago O'Hare. We might actually get a FedEx FedEx takeoff in a moment. That'll be cool. We do have a taxiing MD-11. Now I heard FedEx is going to be retiring their MD-11s.
Number 3 miles ahead with 1304, kilometer 241,
So these will be few and far between as we go forward.
With the right turn exit there, cross runway 24 right, right turn Charlie, contact 1219. FedEx 147, heavy tower on F23.
5 away 23 FedEx 147.
We're in 1745, tower number 2 behind a Phenom jet 2 miles final with 1404, quarter on number 24.
Good land before that.
FedEx 147, airborne call 1288 with 1304, 13 Alpha.
That's 23 clear for takeoff, call 1288 airborne.
This might be
147.
our last plane of the night.
Just 701, expedite to Delta 8. Expedite Delta 5.
What a way to end with a classic MD-11 FedEx.
Turn right out to 061, contact 1.
Right on 6 left, 01, good day.
445, tower line up way 23, I just like to Wake Turbulence from MD-11.
Right up way 23, west jet 445.
I mean, if it's lining up and waiting, we might as well watch it take off.
Check 2 for left 140 F4.
4,000 feet per minute. Vertical speed. Great takeoff.
Spin 875, raise the Delta 4, hold short 24.
Meters for 275.
Boxes, don't complain.
21, here's 1375.
WestJet to Edmonton. Alberta flight.
Takeoff 23, west at 445, thanks.
Transponders on. I don't think I can stay much longer.
Special denied, that's threshold, proceed on to 24.
On to 24 left inspection, okay.
Taking on 129, tower line up on way 2. Yeah, taking on 129, line up 2.
Yeah, line up 23, taking on 129.
American 1745, exit right Delta 4, turn right onto 061, contact 120.
Delta 4, turn right onto 06 left, and watch the time as you can.
Watch the 445, contact 120.
Weekends, Kevin.
Watch that 445,
We do start a little earlier.
Call 1288, 150, 513, 500.
Saturday morning, I was here sometime around 9 a.m. Eastern.
Brickyard 4323 ILS, 24 left.
Brickyard 4323, Toronto Tower, continue number 1, the wind 1405.
A321, headed to Vancouver.
Alright, number 1.
And then we will
we're continuing Brickyard.
call it there.
4323.
Like I said, this weekend, Saturday, I have a flight lesson in the middle of the day. So if the weather doesn't work for VFR flying, I'll have a... Actually, I gotta take the kid to a birthday party before that, so... Later in the day, Saturday, but we'll go into the evening. Friday will be a longer stream because it's a holiday here. Sunday, we can stream as well. Probably a bit of Monday too. Long weekend. But until then, embrace the journey, folks. We are Wake Turbulence Aviation, bringing you live streams from Toronto and around. Whether it's a road trip to Buffalo, upcoming trips, as long as I can drive there with my battery. Lots of fun in the works.
Thank you, Brickyard 4323,
Slowly, though.
the wind 150 at 5. Put on LA 24.
Have a wonderful night. Oh, if we can get 9 likes to 250.
Brickyard 4323, wind 150
That'll make Mike
clear the line
super happy.
Clear line 24 left, Brickyard 4323.
I'd even do another plane. I don't know, that's a lot. That's a big ask, Linda. We're trying. Yes, we're 5 hours different from the UK. We are 5 hours behind when we're on regular time. And I think you have daylight savings around the same time. So we're right now 4 hours behind Zulu time. And I think you're right now 1 hour ahead of Zulu time if you've adjusted your clocks.
Contact 489, clear the ILS 24 left, we're showing about 2.5.
349, Toronto, the wind 1505, put on LA 24.
Well, I was rambling so much.
24 left, Encore 349.
A 737 decided to swing by, so we can watch that.
1606, for takeoff on LA
328, airborne left, system 216.
Brickyard 4323, turn right out.
Really, thank you all for being here. It means a lot to me.
Right on 06 left, what was that for Brickyard 43?
121.
121, Brickyard 43.
This is WestJet 731 headed to Vancouver. 737-700. It's hard to leave. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it seems silly, but it's kind of addictive watching these planes take off right in front of you. And then, of course, I noted a flare 737 MAX 8 to Edmonton, flight 639 is taxiing. And I do love the livery at night. We haven't seen one tonight.
Check 2 for left 160.
It's my favorite nighttime livery after the Air Canada tail. But they just light their planes so beautifully at night. So we have to watch this. I mean, you're welcome to leave if you're not into this, but I'm going to stay a tiny bit longer to watch this flare plane. Forgive me, if you'll indulge me. Another aircraft or two.
Check 914 Toronto Tower, your number 2 behind a Q400 inside of Mont Final, 104 foot on and 864. Fire 63 behind tower, line up for me.
Oh, wait till I get my Fuji camera back. Our night times are gonna go something else. Hello, lights. Oh, Linda's on a mission to get the like count up. The like button. The thumbs up or subscribe.
Square 639, once airborne, contact 128 and 1606, clear takeoff.
Love the livery.
Clear takeoff runway 23, flare 639.
Encore 3489, on Delta 2, cross 24 right, contact 120.
Delta 2, cross 24 right, and then 121. 349 today.
If you haven't subscribed to the channel, everyone who's chatting has. But if you haven't, join us! Come back for more.
Check 2 for left 1705.
Alright, folks, that's gotta be it. Please hit the subscribe button, it'd mean the world to me. Keep this channel growing. We'll be back Friday night, maybe earlier. If you hit the notification bell, it'll alert you when we go live. In case you want to follow. But that'll be it for us. I suppose we can watch the end of this Dash 8 taxi, because it is Porter.
Tower lower 1633 with you on the ILS running.
We like Porter.
1633, on tower 160 at 5.
Clear land 24 left for 1633.
Jet 914, Delta 4, turn right out to 6 box, contact. 42197, tower line up 23, airborne, turn left heading 180.
Line up to 3, and then after airborne, that's turn heading 180 for 2197.
Oh, the early banks. The Dash 8s. I feel good. Ending on a Dash 8. Otherwise, I'll be here all night, and that I cannot do. I have to go to work tomorrow. So this is the official last plane. We thought it would be the MD-11, then the 737, then the other 737. But here we go. Good night, everybody. Please subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button. Thanks for everyone who's sent a super chat to help us out. Good night from Toronto. Embrace the journey.
Number 2 behind 319 short final and 160 on 5. Still on the.
It's hard. It's hard, Rebecca. This is actually the last plane, though.
Transport 2197, contact 2
1288, Porter 219.
For 1633, is a Delta 4, turn right on 6 off, contact 21. Delta 4, turn on to 6 Check 160 Alpha.